Hey everyone, Jen here with UCSD InterVarsity, and I wanted to give you a quick little update about some stuff that's been going on and some prayer requests. I'm going to try to keep this pretty short because it's late at night right now, and I am in Madison, Wisconsin, and so I'll share a bit about what the heck I'm doing here in a second, but wanted to give a quick campus update first. Actually, before that, I want to thank you guys a lot of you in my last video, and you can go back and watch it if you want. It's on this YouTube channel. I shared with all of you that I had been really tired pretty recently and asked for some prayers in that, and also any recommendations if people had any thoughts about resting or any Bible passages that came to mind for them. And a lot of you guys responded. I was pretty I was really grateful for a lot of your guys' responses, and I took a lot of your advice. Someone said having a really good Sabbath. Someone sent me Psalm 23 and encouraged me to reflect on that a bit. And a lot of these pieces of advice were really helpful for me. So I just wanted to thank you guys for praying for me and for giving me so much advice in resting in the midst of what felt like a really busy season for me. And I was feeling pretty tired. And so I really want to thank you for that. And in doing that, I feel a lot more rested now. Might not sound rested. I got a little sick recently, so I'm kind of getting over a cough. So if I cough a little bit during this video, I want to apologize. Kind of getting over a cold. But yeah, some really cool stuff's been going on. UC San Diego just finished up school last week, and so they're on summer break now. But summer session starts, and a lot of students actually take summer session now. I would say probably about half of our chapter at UC San Diego of students are staying for summer session or for working or doing internships or taking classes. So there's a lot of students that will stay around, and we do have ministry that happens over the summer. We have a summer Bible study session and some of our other ministries with InterVarsity too, some different Bible studies. Sometimes, and I'm not sure if it's happening this year, it kind of depends on if students want it to happen. Our homeless ministry sometimes sticks around over the summer. But we'll see what happens. Some pretty cool stuff is going to happen for sure. I'm really excited. I'll keep you all updated on that as it goes along. But now, and one thing, people often ask me what staff do over the summer. And so I'm going to give you guys a little look into what that looks like a little bit. So staff do a lot of different things over the summer. But it's a big space where staff get a lot of training that's really helpful and needed for some of the stuff happening to help them prepare for what's happening on campus and all the different dynamics that can happen on campus. And so one of the trainings that happens is our orientation to new staff. So staff who've been on staff usually between their first 1 to 3 years on staff, somewhere in that time range, they'll come on. They'll come to Madison, Wisconsin, which is where I'm at right now. It's where our InterVarsity headquarters is located, and will take part in a staff training that happens for about a week and a half. And so this is my second year being a small group leader at our new staff orientation. So I am kind of overseeing a group of 6 new staff, and I get to kind of guide them through the week. I'm kind of like their tour guide. I help them if stuff comes up for them, helping them process what they're hearing during our general main sessions. I'm doing some individual work with them as well. So I'm really excited. I love being a small group leader last year, and I had so much fun. I decided to come back and do it again this year. And in addition, this year, I also get to help out with our evangelism day. We have a whole day that is dedicated to training our new staff in evangelism. And it includes actually going out and doing some evangelism on the local university campus to Madison, Wisconsin. And so I get to help out with that. I got to organize some of the stuff happening there. So I was really excited that I get to be a part of kind of leading the evangelism day. So I'm doing a few things here, juggling a few things, and I'm having so much fun. So I was really excited, and I wanted to keep you guys updated on that. So I can ask you guys to be praying for me with that. What else do I have? Sorry, I have a list here of the things I wanted to talk to you all about. And so I think that's kind of it for now, actually. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update I do have some prayer requests, though, and one of the main reasons I wanted to make this video, give you guys an update. Of course, I always like to give you updates, but I do have some prayer requests if you guys are able. One of them is to pray for our new staff orientation. Praying for the staff, the 6 staff specifically that I have. They're awesome, and they're a pretty diverse group from all across the nation. We have some people from coast to coast, basically, in my group, which is really exciting. It seems like a really fun group. But if you could just keep them in their prayers, and overall, I think there's about 120 new staff who are here. So if you're praying for all of them, that'd be awesome. Contrary to popular belief, perhaps they aren't all just just graduates, even though there's a few of those. There's some staff who, have been on, or who are coming on staff, and they've been doing other careers for years and decided, oh yeah, I want to be an university staff worker now. So we have a big variety of people. So if you just be praying for them, that they're able to engage, especially with people who might be really different from them in different areas across the nation. When you are part of a university as a student in one area, you tend to have a very specific view of what university is like. And so when you come and get a broader perspective, there could be things that are really exciting about it and things that could be a little harder to engage with. And so it's just a really, they could definitely use some prayer as they engage. Right now, people seem really excited, having a lot of fun, and recovering from some travel difficulties. So just keep them in your prayers, and also for wellness. Since it's easy when you're traveling and with a lot of people to get sick, and I'm recovering from being sick still. Had this lingering cough for a while. If you could be praying for me and my cough to go away, I would really appreciate that. Also, I wanted to ask also for some personal prayer since I have a lot that I'm thinking about while I'm here, being both a small group leader and helping with the Evangelism Day. I just use some prayer that I'm able to hold those well. I tend to be a little bit of, I feel like I'm responsible for more than I am, so I'm probably going to be tempted to try to be the best small group leader ever, the best evangelism training leader ever, and then wear myself out. I sometimes go in that direction, so prayers for me to make sure I balance myself well, along with, and just other responsibilities I have having to do with campus work in San Diego. I need to do a few things while I'm here. So there's just a little bit that I'm juggling, so I could use some prayer in making sure I get a lot of rest, especially in recovering from being sick, and I'm able to really engage well here and not try to spread myself thin. I shouldn't have to spread myself thin, but just knowing my personality, I could be tempted to try to do everything. So prayers I don't spread myself thin, and I'm really able to help my small group well during this time, and that I'm able to fully engage when I'm helping lead with the Evangelism Day. I could just really use some prayers for that. So I wanted to share that with you. And then lastly, I want to let you guys know that there's some really cool stuff and actually changes happening with my role with UCSD InterVarsity staff. There's a few changes happening with my role, and so I will make a longer video with kind of like announcing those and sharing some of those. So I want to ask for prayers in the midst of transition for me, and also give you guys a little teaser, and I'll share in another video later that has a little bit more detail about some of the changes going on for me in my role on staff they're all pretty exciting. It's all fun stuff. Nothing that you guys will be disappointed in. I think most of the people will be excited, so I'm excited, so I think that's basically all I wanted to share, and I wanted to end with giving you guys a little view from my hotel room window of the Capitol building. So it's fun. The hotel that we stay at in Madison tends to be looking over the Capitol building. So let me see if I can get you guys a little view of that. Pretty cool, huh? Let's see. Yeah, there we go. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty fun view. It's really pretty. And I get that view for like a week and a half. So it's fun. I'll probably keep post some prayer requests throughout this week as stuff comes up in the Facebook page. If you're not a part of it, it's called Praying for Jenn at UC San Diego. And so if you want to be a part of that Facebook group, I'll link it in this YouTube video if you want to stay more updated on more like quick prayer requests. Also, if you would like to be, if you're watching this and you're like, yeah, Jen, I want to pray for you this week and a half specifically, it feels like there's a lot going on, I would love that. Please text me, and I will keep you updated with text prayer requests if you want to be kind of one of my main prayer request people this week, like be on a prayer chain this week. Just let me know, and I would love to update you guys with different prayer requests, as this week there's just, it's a lot going on when you're at a conference. You're just kind of working like 24/7, it feels like sometimes. We get a break day, which is nice. We get like a whole Sabbath day during this. That's really helpful. Perks of working for a Christian org, I guess. But yeah, so just let me know if that's the case. But anyways, I think that's it. Thanks for you all for being awesome, praying for me, and supporting me through, everything that God's doing at UC San Diego and in my life as a staff worker. And so, yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye.